Let's get right into it. It's a long video.
Man, is you gonna help me or just stare at me? Oh, I'm about to fall, cuz. Oh, shit, you about to fall? Damn, that's crazy. My hands are slipping. Oh my God, yo, this motherfucker about to drop me. Oh shit, I'm really gonna drop this nigga. Yo, son, can you hear me? Oh, if you can hear me, man, do not let this nigga lie, bro. Don't let him tell them niggas that you did this shit. Oh well, and I just can't wait to be king. What's meow? Did it leave meow? Mama, where's everyone going? They're gathering around the Lion King. Ooh, O.J. Simpson? What? Yeah, cause he lies the best. Get it? The Lion King. No, son. That shit was trash. Here gathers all the animals surrounding around Pride Rock. It's like LA in the 80s. Bunch of animals surrounding rock. Did I just call black people animals? Thank God it isn't Black History Month. Look at it, it's beautiful. It's like a gang meeting, but during a musical. And that's Mufasa and his and Simba. Y'all are probably wondering what this whole, ceremony is for. And it's because of Simba. You see, Simba, he's a newly born cub. And he's gonna be king one day. And everybody is here to celebrate him. Except this lion, the shystest nigga in all of Disney. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, Scar puts the shyst in shysty, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. The only music Scar listens to is NBA Youngboy, Big X the Plug, Future, and Pooh Shiesty. I'm not gonna hold you. Yo, look at this dude. He's in there playing with his food right now. Talking shysty to a mouse. Oh, look at this little mouse, man. Shit crazy. Life ain't fair, I'm not king. And you won't see the light of day. Shit wicked. Like I'm about to really eat you whole. Hold on, wait a minute. I gotta ask my New York Lions real quick in the audience. I know I'm breaking the fourth wall, but is that Ayo? Yo, Sean, that's hella Ayo, Sean. So at this point, bro, he's about to eat this mouse. He talking crazy to it. Sounded like a black Batman. And this dude Zazu show up. Now, I know y'all are probably like, who's Zazu? Well, it's this guy right here. And Zazu, he's a good guy. He's kind of like Toucan Sam, but like less cool. And he doesn't have a good cereal that I ate as a kid. But he's a bird and he has a big ass nose. Now he's telling him that Mufasa, who is the current king, is mad that he missed Simba's ceremony. And Scar ain't trying to hear that shit, so he tries to eat Zazu. Bro, just like a hood nigga, bro. Somebody comes to you complaining about some shit that you did, and instead of holding yourself accountable, you try to eat their food. But in this case, instead of killing them for the sake of killing them, you're actually trying to kill this nigga while obtaining nourishment. Put a new meaning into eating your food. Now, my man Scar is about to kill Zazu, but just like any other Disney movie, the good guy always wins. So Mufasa shows up and starts pressing this nigga. Man, you bitch ass nigga, you ain't come to your damn nephew ceremony. Man, yo, Mufasa, yeah. My bad, I overslept, Goddamn alarm went off, Siri and shit. Siri? Bro, I ain't even gonna hold you, bro. You gonna have to ask Siri to goddamn get you an ambulance, cuz. I ain't gonna hold you. Matter of fact, you know what? I'ma just chill. I'ma relax. Because if you... Oh, I know this nigga did not just turn his back on me mid-conversation. Bro, Scar, do you know I will beat the fuck out of you, cuz? Damn, you mad at me because I missed this ceremony. You need to be mad at your toothbrush because it ain't hit the back of that throat. Your motherfucking breath smell like shit right now. Now, I'm smart, but I ain't gonna fight you because, just because I'm intelligent don't mean I got the bronze in the family. You strong as shit, I'm a bitch. So my man Mufasa gives Scar a pass. They brothers. Now, I don't know if y'all seen that new Mufasa movie, but they done retconned a whole bunch of shit. And these dudes are actually adopted brothers, which kind of makes sense because they don't look like each other at all. But now we understand why. But in this movie, Scar talks like they're like literal brothers. So anyways, Scar's really salty. He mad as shit, bro. I'm talking about his sodium levels is real high, bro, because he was supposed to be king, but they ended up having a son. Now, if Mufasa dies, Simba's going to be king. And Scar doesn't like that. So his shiesty ass is trying to figure out a way to stop that. And he does. I know that we're not there yet, but this nigga is out of pocket. Anyways, Mufasa gets to showing Simba the entire kingdom. This dude Simba up 6 in the fucking morning for the sun is even up trying to wake his dad up, bro. And I don't even blame him. He told his wife, yo, that's just sun before the sun up, bro. I ain't even about to play with this little ass dude. Man, I feel him, cause yo, why is you trying to wake me up early in the morning, bro, just to show you some shit that you seen every day? Nigga, go get Zazu to take you. You know what? It ain't my son. I'ma leave it alone. But Mufasa wakes up and he starts showing him every day. He tells Simba that he's gonna rule it all one day. And I ain't gonna lie, at this point in the story, you're probably thinking to yourself, okay, this is hella fire. I like this movie so far, but where are we going from here? Is Scar gonna fight Mufasa? They're gonna have some epic clash? No, that's not what happened. We're actually about to enter a pouncing lesson. They're using Zazu as bait. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I had some pouncing lessons when I was his age. Well, not his age, but when I was young. And a pouncing, I mean dry humping, but that's besides the point. They end up pouncing on this dude Zazu, pause on that. And these hyenas show up at Pride Rock. So this man Mufasa gotta run off. So Simba sees Scar at this point, and Scar's trying to tell him about this elephant graveyard. See, there was this place beyond Pride Rock where Mufasa said that Simba couldn't go. But obviously Simba being Simba, he's a child. He's curious about it. But we like, man, shit, why can't I go there? Shit, I don't blame him. I would have went and checked it out my damn self. That's exactly what bro decided to go do. Because Scar over there telling him how cool it is, capping. Yeah, I wouldn't go over there, nephew. I mean, it's really fucking cool. And there's an arcade and Mr. Beast be shooting his videos over there. But you know, I wouldn't go over there. I heard Cos and that doing a live there today, but you know, that's just me, I guess. Just like that, Simba interested. Now this nigga about to go over there and do a glitch for the Twitch. So he capped to his mom about going to the watering hole so him and Nala, his friend, can go explore this elephant graveyard. They let them go travel together, but only if Zazu comes. Now they gotta take this fucking bird. Now Zazu was breaking down for them that they gonna be married one day. In the midst of all of this, it leads into them breaking out in a song about him not waiting to be king. I'm gonna be honest with you, there's not much to go over with these little songs that they be doing. Bro, I don't give a fuck about that. But anyways, the song ends with a rhino sitting on Zazu and they ditch him. Now Simba tries to take credit for the whole idea, but it's really Nala's. Just like a typical street nigga. I'm just saying, bro. Somebody do something cool, you like, man, shit, I was glad that I, came up with that whole idea by myself without nobody's help, because I'm a real nigga, you're not. You know what I'm saying? But that shit is out of pocket. But they start wrestling and Nala pins this man twice, bro. This nigga is trash. Now they end up going to the elephant graveyard. They want to check out this big ass elephant skull, but Zazu shows up and says, nigga, check out instead. Actually, I need you to leave, bro, because you thought you was about to ditch me, cuz? You know what? I ain't even about to snap on you, because you really my motherfucking bosses. And by boss, I mean kings, you know what I'm saying? Son and shit. Like, I'm gonna let you slide. But if you come back, I'm gonna slide you. It's different. You feel me? Now, Simba talking heavy. Once these hyenas show up, talking about how they trespassing. No, y'all are trespassing. You over here smelling like shit and looking bad, bro. This is my motherfucking dad kingdom. Oh, this shit dad kingdom? My fault, my fault. Yeah, I didn't know it was your dad's kingdom. Doesn't look like your dad's around though, little dude. You know you're in trouble, right? He's in trouble, right, Ed? What the fuck did he just say? Can someone put some subtitles on this? So he's over there telling them how Zazu called them slobbering stupid poachers. Now they done ran off and shit, but they end up grabbing Zazu. So Simba goes back to save him, but he realizes he's outmatched. He ends up running. Now Nala about to get eaten and shit, but she scratches bro in the face. Bam. Now right before they get eaten, bro, this man Mufasa pulls up. Once Simba let that second roar out, for a minute I thought it was his roar. I'm like, oh shit. Nigga gets to getting busy, bro. Beats the fuck out of him. Makes him run away, bro. Now he mad. Now Scar's there. He watching Sicily the whole time, just plotting on this motherfucking revenge. Now Mufasa, they walking back. He wants to teach Simba a lesson about disobeying. He's trying to teach him that even kings can get scared. Shit, he was even scared that he'd lose Simba. So they play around a little bit. They wrestle and shit. And Simba asks Mufasa if he'll always be there for him. And he tells Simba that all the past kings and that even him will be in the stars that guide him his whole life. Now the hyenas back at the place talking about Mufasa and shit. Man, I hate them fucking lions. I like shit. Talking about how we stink. Man, fuck them, man. And I sound like Bruce Wayne right now. Yeah, you do sound like Bruce Wayne. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. What, you about to fight Gotham? Is this a Pootie Tang? Like, what is going on with him? Now, Scar is there, bro. He ends up bringing him a fucking zebra leg, which is crazy. Who killed a zebra? Man, they even flamed Scar to his face, talk about they thought it was someone important like Mufasa. Then Shorty that was there started glazing Mufasa for like 5 minutes, bro. Literally, I love Mufasa. Yeah, it makes me tingle when they say his name. Mufasa. Like, you over there getting horny off a name, freaky ass dude? Anyways, Scar's mad that they couldn't get the job done, but he gives him the food anyway. Poor Zebra. Now, Scar sings about how stupid they are for about 2-3 minutes, which is crazy. They made a whole song calling you an idiot, but that's y'all man though. Now, Scar is basically saying that at this point, they're gonna try to kill Mufasa. So he takes Simba to a surprise. I put that in heavy quotes. He tells him to sit down on this rock and wait. But he's like, man, work on your roar though, little nigga. Now, bro, this man Scar knew what he was doing. He knew that Simba was gonna start roaring. And eventually, he was gonna scare these fucking wildebeest. There's like 100 of these shits up there. Now, the hyenas, they, you know what I'm saying? They up there hungry as shit, bro. They want to eat one of these wildebeest, but they like, nah, we gotta wait on this motherfucking Scar to give us the signal. So Scar walk up, they got the signal. This man down there roaring and shit. They scared of wildebeest down there. Now, they make it look like Simba caused it. But the whole time, that little ass roar didn't do that. It was them up there fucking with him. Now, Simba in the gorge, Scar goes to get Mufasa. He telling him, yo, Simba in the gorge. So Zazu starts flying, trying to find him. Now, they find him eventually, bro. And he tells him that Mufasa's on the way. So bro runs in to grab him. He ends up getting trampled. Boom. So bro drops down. He grabs him though. He climbs up, puts Simba somewhere safe, and he starts climbing up. So he sees his brother, and I mean, y'all seen the intro of the video, bro. Scar, brother, help me. Bro, ain't nobody about to help you, cuz. This is the shiestiest moment in Disney history, bro. This man looked him dead in his face and said, long live the king. And he threw this nigga, bro. Mufasa falls, bro. God damn.
Fatality.
So Simba screaming and shit. Mufasa on the ground fucked up. And this shit sad as hell, man. I mean, Simba goes to go sleep with him. He just laying there and Scar walks up, bro. He's like, what have you done? So Simba explains that it's an accident. Like, obviously, bro, I didn't do this. And Scar like, I don't know, if it wasn't for you, he'd still be alive. Like, damn, you killed your dad, cuz. Like, that shit wicked. Like, here I am thinking I was a bad person. Whole time, shit, you killed your dad. Damn. So he tells him to run away and never return. But then he tells the hyenas to go kill him. So they chase him, bro. But they end up stopping because of all these thorns and shit. One of the hyenas get caught in it. It's like, man, go get him. I ain't going in that shit. Bro said, you want me to go in that, end up looking like your cactus butt? That shit was crazy, bro. Disney insults be like so childish. It just be funny, I ain't gonna lie. Now, Scar unites all the hyenas and lions together and becomes king at this point. Rafiki in there crying about Simba and Mufasa. Now this dude Simba on the ground. It's buzzards fucking with him. And here enters Timon and Pumbaa, bro. The goats! They come scare the buzzards off. So Pumbaa like, yo, it's still alive. This man Timon like, bro, it's a lion, bro. We gotta get the fuck out of Dodge. These niggas eat us. Man, but come on, man. How you just gonna leave them there, cuz? I fought with the little nigga. Man, they literally will eat us. Bro, I'm not saving this dude. But they decided to keep him anyway, and then they were like, man, fuck it, we gonna make him be on our side. So they talk to him about what happened, and he says he doesn't want to talk about it. He all depressed and shit. So they teach him about putting his past behind him. And Hakuna Matata. Wait a minute. That Hakuna Matata playing in the car, bro? They got Lion King in this joint. These niggas is connecting movies. Anyways, Hakuna Matata is a classic, bro. But they got this nigga eating bugs? What the fuck is that? Now, at this point, my man, it's a little time lapse, so he grows up. Now, back at Pride Rock, everybody is starving. They're hungry right now because the lionesses refuse to hunt. All the animals and herds, they end up leaving. They don't want to be under fucking Scar's rule. I feel them. But the hyenas go to Scar and they hungry as shit. Yo, Scar. Man, we hungry as a mouse. Man, I don't give a fuck if y'all hungry. Man, go make some ramen noodles or something. Yeah, ramen noodles sound swell. Wait, there's no microwave though. Motherfucker, go make a fire. Tapati badabas. Dabadooga doobaneen. Badabadishkin. Fucking badookie. Motherfucker, is you from Baltimore? Now, back at Simba and the gang, they talking about the stars. Timon says it's fireflies, but Pumbaa says it's gas billion miles away. Crazy because Pumbaa's right, but you know, it's Disney, so the real answer is that it's all the past lions there to guide Simba. Now, Rafiki sees a vision about this and he realizes that Simba's alive. And at the perfect time, Nala runs into them. They end up wrestling and Nala pounces on them again. They reacquaint. They're still trash, by the way. But Nala says he's got to go back because they think he's dead and he's really the king. But Simba doesn't want to be king. He's worried Scar's going to tell him that he caused his dad dying, which isn't true, but he doesn't know that. But Nala makes them leave so they can have a actual intimate conversation. Now Timon and Pumbaa all sad and shit because they feel like, man, these niggas gonna fall in love and now the trio gonna be fucked up, yo. She came in and fucked up the game. But Nala's super sad, bro. Nala explains about how the hyenas are taking over and they have no food or water, and how Scar ruined everything. But Simba being a big baby back bitch, bro, talking about Hakuna Matata, how bad shit happens and he can't do anything about it. So they argue back and forth about it for a few minutes, but Nala ended up leaving. Oh my God, nigga, you pussy. Bro, I know you ain't just called me no pussy, man. I'm not no pussy. I get pussy. You feel me? Whether it's cat pussy or anything else, you feel me? I get butts, nigga. I get buns. Nigga, you don't even get no buns, bro. When's the last time you something? It could be today if you act right. You is never hitting this. Hey, everybody at home, I'm breaking the fourth wall real quick. I do hit those buns, and we had a kid. All right, back to the video. So she tells him how, bro, you the last hope that we had. Simba all mad and shit, he yelling at the sky. You said you would always be there for me, and you not, bitch ass nigga. And at this moment, Rafiki shows up. He starts singing and shit.
Creepy little monkey.
Yo, did Simba just call him a creepy little monkey? Yo, that's racist. Chill. So he asked him, who are you? Rafiki like, who are you? I used to know who I was. I don't know who the fuck I am now. Shit, I know who you are. Come here, I'll tell you. So bro walk over. He starts singing in this nigga ear again. Tells him that he's confused because you don't know who you are anymore. You're Mufasa's boy. And he ends up telling him how his dad died. He's like, nah, your dad's still alive. Come here, I'll show you. So he takes him all the way to this pool and shows him his reflection. He's like, man, that's not my father. Then he's like, nah, look harder. He lives in you. Pause. Right then, Mufasa shows up and tells him to remember who he is. You my son, nigga. You the true king. Remember the Titans. All right, my fault. But, you know, he's telling him remember. But, you know, bro, this is a childhood video, bro. You feel me? So, you know, I gotta hit y'all with the hood translation, bro. That motherfucker said, hey, is this thing on? Hey, son, I ain't gonna, you know, hold you too long. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet. Nigga, you being a bitch, nigga. Go fuck Scar up, cuz. Put a scar on him. You ain't my son acting like a hoe. Ain't no hoes in my family, bitch. I died because I got snuck. You feel me? Like, if it was a one-on-one, I would have killed that nigga, cuz. Stop being pussy. So at this point, he goes back. Rafiki laughing and shit. He tells Nala and the others that Simba decided to go back. Timon like, who the fuck is this monkey? Yo, stop calling my man a monkey. Like, what's up with y'all? So Simba went back to challenge Scar. He running back, and this desolate, god damn, they ravaged this bitch. What happened? My God. So Nala catches up to him and he's like, yo, it's awful, right? Now Timon and Pumbaa, they trying to distract the hyenas, so they end up dancing to attract them and shit. You feel me? Boom. They run off. So Simba approaches Scar and presses him. Yo, this dude Scar is scared as a bitch, but he's like, you see, nephew, the problem is the hyenas think that I'm king. Man, none of that shit matter, nigga. I'm king and you know that, pussy. Man, look, man, I'm just saying, like, you do gotta tell him that you're responsible for your dad dying. So at this point, Scar got this dude backing up. Simba scared. He about to fall off Pride Rock. And Scar whispers in his ear right before he thinks he's about to fall and tells him that he killed him. But bro, mad, he pounces on Scar, makes him admit it to everybody, bro. Now the lions, they get to fighting with the hyenas, they get to scrapping and all that, bro. Rafiki doing kung fu like he in a Bruce Lee movie. Bang, hung, 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 hung. Even Timon and Pumbaa getting busy, bro. Scar tries to run off and shit, but he's pressing Scar. Now, while this is happening, Timon and Pumbaa, they in the cave. They call Pumbaa a pig and shit. So now my man Pumbaa mad as shit. Bro, you real shit. I'll feel mad too. Like, fuck you mean? So at this point, you feel me? Shit, they get busy. I ain't gonna lie. Pumbaa get the punishing shit. But now this man Scar, he end up, you know, right when he's just admitting it to everybody and shit, he tells this nigga Scar to run away and never come back, never return. You remember, like he told him when he was a kid. Scar about to leave, he throw fire in his face. They start fighting, bro. These niggas are slapping the shit out of each other. Like they really slowing down the slaps too. Boom. Boom. Bro, they slapping the out each other. A Scar jumps through the fire. He trying to pounce on Simba. Simba pushes him off. Nigga, Scar fall down, bro. He had just started talking shit about the hyenas, calling them the enemy and shit. So the hyenas get to killing this nigga, bro. Bro, they really eat him up. Yo, pause. They get to killing him and eating him up. Hey, yo. Just like that, the hyenas attack him, yo, because he called him enemy. Kill Scar. Then the rain comes and puts the fire out. And just like that, Pride Rock is back. And my man Simba and Nala have a baby. And I know y'all like, damn, what happens in Lion King 2? We'll get this to Lion 2000 motherfucking likes and I got you. Now we all learned a valuable lesson in Lion King. Never trust your brother. All right, my bad. That's not the lesson. But the lesson is don't be afraid of who you are. Don't lose sight of who you are. Always stand firm in your resolve and be yourself. And everything gonna work out. You know, I like to make these little videos, put a little hood, little spin on our childhood.
Alright. They're talking about Toy Story 5 is doomed. Very well, very well. Anyways, let's get out of here. We got so many videos to do. I'm watching wrestling at 8 o'clock. It's 6:43.